Yo, what is up guys, Genius X here, and today we have our week 5, round 5 match against Brandon, aka Thunderflight. So basically, Thunderflight is probably one of the most experienced player in this league. Similar to me, well, not similar to me, but he has a lot of league experience, and he said that he's bringing some really cool sets today, so I'm really excited for this match. And I won't say that this is my best prepped team because spoilers, I just traded a few mons, but yeah, let's just get straight into it. So lead wise, I think just gonna lead with my kill I'm gonna lead with Kofag. Feel like it's a good lead, so yeah, let's do that. So leads off with Miss Magius, so not the best lead here, so I'm gonna pull into Hydreigon here because he actually has no dark resist on his team. I just realized that. I'm gonna do some calculating here. Let's say he's nasty plot and I'm co-fag defensive. Shadow does a lot, so I cannot switch into Hydreigon safely here. Um, okay, this is actually really bad. I'm gonna see how much a Hex does because honestly, like I can't do anything to this thing. So let's see. The reason I don't want to switch in Hydreigon directly is because I'm fearing the Dazzling game. I'm gonna go for the Hex, as he tricks me, the Tree Scarf, so I could have gone into Hydreigon there, so that's unfortunate turn of events. I'm gonna stay and go for the Hex, as he pulls out into Raikou. He's probably gonna pull Volt Switch here, so I'm gonna go into my Garchomp. That's a Shadow Ball, so that's fine. He knows that I could be Scarf, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to set up my rocks as it goes into Donphan. So I believe we're gonna be trading rocks here. I'm gonna go into my Keldeo here on his rocks. So I'm gonna substitute as he doubles into Slowking, and I'm gonna see what set he is right now by going for Scald. If we can get a burn, that would be great. Like actually great. He goes for Psyshock. Breaks out my sub. I'm gonna pull into Hydreigon here because like I said, he does not have a Dark Resist. As he goes for Ice Beam, predicts that really nicely. I actually expected that, but I know I can take an Ice Beam, so I'm fine with that. I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse here. I do want to get I do not have any way to get rid of this rock as he reveals to be Cobra, and we flinch him. Really unfortunate for my opponent there. I'm just typing sorry. Um, I can definitely see him switching out right now, but he does not have a Dark Resist, so I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse again. So now that I see the Cobra, I do expect him to goes into Raikou. 27%. That's definitely Assault Vest. That's 100% Assault Vest. I don't know if Garchomp is the right play here. That's the thing. He can definitely HP Ice. Let's go Kofag. That's a hidden power, so we do manage to get that right nicely. So he knows we're Scarf. We both know that we're Scarf. And I'm gonna Scarf Will-O-Wisp here as he Shadow Balls. As we miss our Will-O-Wisp, so that's not really nice. But I guess that is revenge hacks. But I'm gonna go into our Entei on the Shadow Ball and then go for the Extreme Speed. Because I'm pretty sure Extreme Speed does a good amount to this Raikou. as it goes into Miss Magius. So I'm gonna go for the Sacred Fire. As we take out the Miss Magius, but we also got to life for recoil. So things are not looking well for me at all. Like I'm at a very disadvantaged situation here. And let's go to Kofag. I'm gonna sack Kofag off to the side shock to go into my Hydreigon and fire off Dark Pulse. Actually, is Draco my right play? No, Dark Pulse is definitely my right play here. As going into Scizor, that is 45%. I can definitely see a Bullet Punch coming. I'm gonna go into my Keldeo on the Bullet Punch. I think that's banned. I'm gonna calc that. Scizor, Keldeo. That's I'm pretty sure that's banned, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's definitely banned. So I'm gonna double into Hydreigon here, expecting a Soaking, and we already know that the Raikou is Assault Vest, and Dark Pulse is definitely my right play here, as we failed to knock out the Slowking, so that is GG. And yeah, so not really a good, not a pretty anticlimactic game there, but we did the best we could do. We didn't have a good matchup advantage, but that's not to say that Brandon played extremely well this game, so definitely congrats to him. That is definitely going to be GG, I believe, because I don't think I have a way to take out the Slowking. I'm just going to go into Forges on the slack off, so I'm gonna Moonblast here on the Donphan switch. Moonblast again. It's definitely my right play. He can definitely go into his Scizor here, so I do have to be careful about that. I'm gonna Wish. I'm gonna Wish and then Moonblast. We are whittling his Scizor, which is definitely great. As he goes for a Side Shock, does about 21%. So we knock out the Scizor, which is great. We know he is Scarf, we know he's Charizard X. So that is something we do have to take into advantage of. So I'm going to straight up go into my Charizard here because I don't expect him to go for the Dragon Claw straight away. I'm Scarf Chomp. We do outspeed this thing at +1. So we do knock out the the Charizard X. So I'm going to see how much a... Wait, so he tanked the Life Orb Hydreigon's Dark Pulse. So he tanked a Dark Pulse, so he is not I'm pretty sure he's Assault Vest from because how he tanked that Dark Pulse. Okay, sorry, wrong page. I'm gonna try and find Dark Pulse is 68. Either that is max roll on a Assault Vest Slowking, or he's defensive. No, he can't be defensive. He has to be Assault Vest. And I just got max roll. No, he's Cobra. What am I talking about? Okay, so obviously, I'm not really concentrating this battle here. I'm gonna go for the Scarf Garchomp. So either way, we know he's not defensive. Slowking. I'm gonna say he is mixed, but so Earthquake does more. So our best play here is definitely to stay in and just go for the Earthquakes. As he is gonna go for the Slack Off, so we're pretty much just waiting for him to knock us out. As he does knock us out right there. I'm pretty sure the combination of Florges and Keldeo should be able to win the game at this rate, if I'm not wrong. He's going for the skull, trying to get the burn. I'm gonna go for the Moonblast here. It's definitely my best play. We have to PP still out his slack offs. I mean, he has no way of winning, pretty much. I'm basically we're playing PP match here. So if I play correctly, I do believe we have the chance to win. We get this. He gets the freeze. Okay, we do have to kind of slow out here because that actually freeze could actually be quite useful for us. He he can't really do huge amounts of damage to me, and this way he will be wasting his PP. Um, nice freeze. I want. I wanted that freeze to waste your PP. But anyways, we did lower her special attack, so now we can just go for the Moonblast here. He's barely doing anything to me as he goes for a slack off. We're getting a lot of special attack drops, so I'm just gonna go for the Wish here. Um, the combination. So I'm gonna do some mental calculations here. He has 50 PP left, and I only have 46 PP. So he definitely has more PP than me. I'm gonna try to burn this thing. I want to burn this thing right here. He wasted another slack off, which is great. So once he runs out of slack off, it's pretty much over for him. As we do not get the burn, Side Shock does about 33%. So I'm going to continue to Skull, trying to get a burn. As we do not get a burn, but we do waste a lot of PP on this thing, so which is great. I'm pretty sure this is going to come down to PP. He has 6 slack off. He can still win. I have to play my PPs very smart. I only have 10 moon blasts. You have to play your slack off wisely because my last move can't stall out all your other moves PP. So I do have to play this extremely smartly here. I have to preserve my Moonblast and try and get him to waste his PP. So he Scald has 19 PP left. Psyshock has 8. Ice Beam has 12. I'm gonna keep on wishing here on the Scald because I'm trying to waste all his PP here. The combination of Wish and Protect has 25 PP. He has 26 PP on Psyshock and Scald, so we are at the disadvantage here. So I'm pretty sure I have to spam Protect now. If I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna be spamming Protects, and I have 10 Moonblasts. Moonblast does about 30% to Slowking. So that's 4 Moonblasts to knock Slowking out. So we are definitely in a struggle here. I'm gonna wish aromatherapy. We're gonna protect. We are definitely in a tough spot here. I should have played Moonblast PP more wisely, or this could have been much easier. I'm gonna wish here. As he burns, that's fine. We're gonna aromatherapy. If we have gotten a burn on the Slowking, that would have been great. Uh, Basically, this game comes down to who plays their PP more wisely. So, what? Santi's asking some questions. Uh, I do have to preserve some aromatherapies. I'm kind of wishing he can freeze me and then let me saw out at a good amount of HP, but I'm gonna protect you. And then go for another protect. This is basically coming down to struggle wars. But the thing is, he does have Skull, so he can saw me anytime, but being able to not use a move is definitely good for me. Like, I'm preserving my aromatherapies just in case of Scald burns. He's starting to go for Side Shocks now, so he's mixing up his moves. I'm gonna go for Wish. He goes for Ice Beam. I'm gonna go for one more Moonblast, trying to get a special attack dropped. Because if we can get a special attack drop, that would actually be good. I know. But if I wish on his slack off, he can just Side Shock. I risk the crit on Keldeo and I lose 100%. So we are playing very, very, very carefully here. I'm gonna go for another Protect because Protect's basically useless in this situation. We're gonna go for one Wish. He has 27 PP left. I have 26, I believe. So I don't know how to phrase this, but we are definitely at a disadvantage here. I don't see me winning if Brandon plays very, very nicely. I'm gonna go for another aromatherapy. He has 3 Ice Beam left. He has a lot of attacks, which is what I'm worried about. I'm gonna go for a Wish. This is so stupid. Honestly, I never thought that this would come down to this. Like, okay, so I'm gonna preserve 2 aromatherapies. Protect is useless in this situation, and I'm gonna go for a few Moonblasts. I do have to preserve my Moonblast though. It's my only chance of winning. Okay. Crit. No, we don't crit. And we do manage to waste one of his Slackhawks though, so that's nice. But this is a losing situation for us, and I don't find us winning. He wastes 3 Slackhawks. He wasted 2 Slackhawks there, so that's definitely fine by me. He goes for Scalds. He has 14. He has 15 attacks left. So struggles is definitely gonna be what determines this match. And okay, I cannot use my Moonblast anymore. This is pretty much it. Ugh, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Basically, because he does nothing to me, I want to get my last, because struggle does 25% to our own health. I want my last move to be Moonblast, so I can lower this thing down to about this percent, so I will win the struggle war. But this is definitely gonna be hard. Uh, I'm gonna waste my protects here. Uh, he goes for a Scald. Um, no crit. No crit. Fortunate. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go for a Wish here. This goes for a Scald. I'm gonna go for a Protect. It's my last Protect. As he slack offs. So he has 8 attacks left. And he has 10 PP. I have 9. So I believe he wins, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna go for Aromatherapy. He crits me with Scald. I have to Wish you. Okay, so now I need to start going for Moonblasts. Um, he has one more Scald left. Meaning, I'm gonna go for the Moonblast here. He does not burn. Um, this is going to be my last Moonblast. No crit. As he slack offs. I'm gonna waste my Aromatherapy here because he ran out of Scalds anyways. As he Side Shocks. I'm gonna Wish here. You have less health. I'm gonna go for my final Moonblast here. So, I'm gonna assume that we win. Because, yeah. Because, I need like 5 struggles to take myself out. He still has 1 more PP, but that's definitely fine because now, my house get restored by, Wish with this struggle. So I definitely win. GG. Flinch. Unfortunate. Sorry, man. Now this match could have gone very differently if without the flinch. So I definitely did get a bit lucky there, but overall I think this was a very fun game. I mean the last 50 turns wasn't fun at all. It was just PP stalling, but not the flinch made the game different. I still could have won, but flinch gave me a better chance. Yeah. So I think that is GG. So that is gonna be it for this episode. Really, really exciting match for the first few turns, and that flinch was definitely unfortunate for Brandon, but I think we could have pulled out either way. So yeah, that is gonna be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.